Google has announced its first round of additions to the Gemma family of LLMs. In February, they had announced Gemma, which is their family of lightweight, state-of-the-art open LLMs built from the same research and technology used to create their Gemini models. So now they have introduced two Gemma variants. The first one is CodeGemma. So CodeGemma is a collection of powerful, lightweight models that can perform a variety of coding tasks like fill in the middle code completion, code generation, natural language understanding, mathematical reasoning, and instruction following. So CodeGemma has three model variants: a 7 billion pre-trained variant that specializes in code completion and generation from the code prefixes or suffixes, a 7 billion instruction tuned variant for natural language to code chat and instruction following, a state of the art 2 billion pre-trained variant that provides up to 2x faster code completion. So CodeGemma is a code completion and code generation LLM. So how did they do this particular CodeGemma model? So they have actually released their paper for CodeGemma. So if you go to the paper, so what they have done is that they have taken the Gemma pre-trained models and they have further trained it on, for the 7 billion model, they have trained it on 80% code infilling and 20% natural language text. And for CodeGemma, it is 100%. For the 2 billion parameter, it is 100% code infilling. So in this way, they have actually derived CodeGemma 7 billion and CodeGemma 2 billion models from the Gemma pre-trained models. And they have an instruction tuned variant of the 7 billion parameter model. Okay, using code supervised fine tuning and reinforcement learning with human feedback. Okay, so using that, they have created this instruction tuned variant of CodeGemma 7 billion. So now if you go back to their model card, so what is the advantage of CodeGemma? They are claiming intelligent code completion and generation, complete lines, functions, and even generate entire blocks of code. Multi-language proficiency, it supports Python, JavaScript, Java, Kotlin, C++, C#, Rust, Go, and other languages. Enhanced accuracy, it is trained on 500 billion tokens of primarily English language data from web documents, mathematics, and code. So CodeGemma models generate code that not only are more syntactically correct, but also semantically meaningful. So these are all claims over here. Okay, so they have actually compared the performance over here with other models in the same, say, parameter size class. Among 2 billion models, which are, good at code generation like DeepSeek Coder or DeepSeek Coder Instruct, what they're claiming is that this particular CodeGemma has, state-of-art performance over here. Among the 7 billion class, it is having comparable performance when compared to other specified coding models like code generation models like DeepSeek Coder or DeepSeek Coder Instruct or Star Coder 2. Okay, that's what they're saying over here. So this model is already available on Hugging Face, and they have released it on Hugging Face. So you can actually go and try it out for code generation. Now the second one is an interesting model. It is called as interesting LLM. It is called as RecurrentGemma. So it is a different model compared to the Gemma series of models. It has a distinct architecture which leverages recurrent neural networks and local attention to improve memory efficiency, while achieving similar benchmark score performance to the Gemma 2 billion model. So this architecture results in reduced memory usage, lower memory requirements for generation of longer samples on devices with limited memories, such as single CPUs or GPUs. Because this is a different architecture, it's a RNN based architecture, RNN plus local attention. It has higher throughput because of the reduced memory usage. It can perform inference at significantly higher batch sizes, and this is primarily a non-transformer model, highlighting advancements in deep learning research. So it's more a research oriented kind of release. Okay, so they have also released the paper of this. I will look into this paper and I'll make a separate video on this Griffin architecture. This model has also been released on Hugging Face, so you can go and check it out. So all the models are available, they are openly available. They are claiming responsible design and high performance and efficient capabilities. You need to actually test it out before we can make these comments. These are all claims which are present over here. So these models, you can try it out on Hugging Face transformers. They are built with JAX and compatible with JAX, PyTorch. They are available on Keras, right? They are available on Kaggle. So you can go and try out these particular models, RecurrentGemma and CodeGemma. Another interesting thing is that they are also releasing Gemma 1.1, which includes performance improvements over the Gemma initial release of the Gemma LLM. Right. So all these models are available, as I said, on Hugging Face, at Kaggle and other like your Google Cloud, Vertex AI Model Garden. So you can go and try out that. So I'll be more interested in actually this paper, Griffin. So probably I'll make a video on this paper, and maybe in the future I will create more coding tutorials or something using CodeGemma, right? This is a short video on these interesting announcements from Google. A lot of announcements over here. So we need to try out these models. I hope this video is useful to you. If you like the video, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. See you in another video.